A resolution sponsored by Albania, Algeria and 21 other countries in 1971 saw the restoration of all the lawful rights of the People's Republic of China in the United Nations. CGTN's Daniel Arap Moy reports.
In favor 76, opposed 35, abstention 17. The draft resolution adopted.
On 25th October 1971, the 26th session of the United Nations General Assembly adopted Resolution 2758 admitting China as a permanent member of the Security Council. The event was considered by many as a breakthrough in China's diplomacy. Algeria was one of the African countries that played a key role in the efforts to restore China's legitimate seat in the United Nations. As a major co-sponsor country for the draft resolution, Algeria called for the restoration of all of China's legitimate rights in the world governing body. Algerian former diplomat Mohamed Belkobie recalls events that led to Algeria proposing the resolution.
Many countries at that time were reluctant to support the Algerian revolution, but China stood by our side without preconditions. Chinese support for Algeria was in all areas, even military training at the time. That's why it was necessary for Algeria and China to establish their cooperation immediately after the independence of Algeria, and to continue this process after China was able to regain its seat on the UN Security Council.
Algeria, like many other African countries, saw China's success in reclaiming its seat in the UN system as a victory.
China regaining its place in the United Nations and in the Security Council on October 25, 1971, was an important event for us as Algerian diplomats. Certainly, China was a support for us in our fight against French colonialism, and its strong international position has served Algeria and many other countries. The proof of this is in the great cooperation between our countries in all fields.
For nearly 22 years, the People's Republic of China was left out of the UN. This despite being one of the founding members of the United Nations and a permanent member of the Security Council. Analysts say, since resuming membership of the UN, China has set a good example in upholding international order. Daniel Arap Moy, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.